Okay, this WordPress lesson here is going to be all about categories. I'm Max with A1WebsitePro.com, and we're going to be talking about categories. So this is in a WordPress. So this is a WordPress dashboard. The way you get to your categories is you hover over Post, and then you scroll down and you just click on Categories, and this will give you a list of categories. We're going to be using my good friend Jerry Cow's site, healthyoldgo.com, so if you want to check that out and see his approach to healthy living, I think you'll find it very entertaining and find some great food and recipes and so on. So here, if we look at the categories, we see that the category diet has 27 posts, and here's the slug diet. And here's the fitness category. Now we all know that whenever we go to add a new post, or maybe you don't, but we can just add a category right here. So if we click add new category, but if we keep doing that, then we're not going to be able to benefit from the other features of categories. It'd be nice to come in here and give this description. So if we would click edit here, we see that the slug is diet. It's not a child category of anything, but if we wanted it to be a child category of, say, fitness, we would click that, but we're going to keep this as a top category. But we should enter a description of something about the diet and what we're going to be talking about that's related to this category. The other thing is we would want to input our SEO settings, or search engine optimization settings, like give it the search engine title, search engine optimization title and description, and the canonical link, breadcrumbs title. So it'd be nice to fill all this out to give the search engine as much information as you possibly can about this category diet. So basically, categories are a great way to help you organize your site and getting things the way that you need them to be. And it also helps search engines index your site as far as where to put your content on the internet. So let's make a category here, and then we'll make a child category and see how we can use these to benefit us. So I'm going to make a category here, and I'm going to stop the video, and when I come back I'm going to have all this information filled out here. Okay, so I gave the name of the category, the name outside exercise, and I gave it a slug. And now a slug is what comes at the end of a URL, like this edit tags, or tax me. These are what come at the end, and you have to make these URL friendly. So don't use uppercase letters, or you can use numbers and hyphens, but just use a hyphen to separate your words. That's about the best practice there is. And it's going to be a parent category, so I'm not going to put anything in there. And I just gave it a short description, but not all themes show the description of a category, but some do. So just have it in there, and then just click Add New Category. And whenever you click Add New Category, you see that you have it right here. Now I'm going to go through again, and I'm going to make a child category, and it's going to be a child category of outside exercise, and I'll show you how to utilize that here in a minute. So I'm going to stop the video and make a child category. Okay, so here I entered the information. The name of the category is running, and it's going to be a child of outdoor exercise. The slug is running. Notice I used all lowercase letters. And here I made sure that it's going to be underneath, or the child of outside exercise. And then I gave it a little description. And I'm going to click Add this category. And you'll notice that whenever I added it, it has a little dash in front of it running, that it's in this category, outdoor exercises. Now, your child categories will always appear underneath the parent categories in this list over here. For instance, if we made a child category of diet, it would appear under here with this dash in front of it. So you could find easily where the child categories are. Now we notice under posts here we have 0 and 0 under the parent category and the child category of outside exercise. So now it's time to put these categories to work. We're going to put them in a post. Now I'm going to go over here to all posts, but the same would be true if you were going to add a new post. Jerry already has a running article, so we're going to just type in running here to find the article real quick. And we'll find this one called Running Man. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click Edit. And I'm going to come down here to categories. Now he just has Jerry Cow here, but it would be nice if it was outside exercise running, and then we can update that category. Now we can have more than one category for a post. Number one, we see that's Jerry Cow, and then the child category of running. Now, because sometimes certain articles will fit several different categories, so feel free to go ahead and use them. And if you want to eliminate it down a little bit, feel free to do so. So that's one way to use it. So now when we view this post, it's also going to be in the category of running as well. And right here you can see a list of the categories. So we can view all posts in running, and we see that it's just one post, Running Man. So that's how categories are used. But there's another way that you can use categories that's really cool, and you can add them as a button. So every time that somebody comes up here and you want to, for instance, outdoor exercise or running, you can have that as a button up here. So, and how you would do that is you would come over here to Appearance and go down to Menus and scroll down here where it says Categories. And we can search for the category that we want, or View All. We'll just click View All, and we see that we have the category Outside Exercise and Running. So we'll go ahead and click Add that to the menu, and we see that it appears over here. Now we don't want this to be a main button, but maybe we'll put it under Exercise. So we'll go up and put it under Exercise, click Save Menu, go back to the home page, and click Refresh. Now if we hover over Exercise, we see that running now is a part of that category. And you notice category and the slug that we used, outside exercise and then running. So here's the parent category and the child category, which is great for your search engine optimization. So that's the way that you can use categories and also use them in your buttons here. Now I will tell you that if you don't have it enabled, you have to be able to use your custom menu under an Appearance. And if you need more information on that, you can contact me. But this theme has already been enabled for that feature. We see that it's the top level, and we use it as our primary menu too. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. And this is Max with A1 Website Pro. Have a nice day.